Now, on Wednesday on this show, we were talking quite a lot about Dolly Parton. I went to go and see her on Sunday at Glastonbury, and I don't know, Dolly Parton is one of those people that is sort of omnipresent, always there in your life. You know Dolly Parton's like up there as a star. But I never really got into Dolly. Like, sure, you know, like 9 to 5, Jolene, you know those songs, you hear those songs. But I didn't really know too much about Dolly Parton. The same with Metallica. I loved Metallica when I was a lot younger. My cousin, my brother used to like playing Metallica. And then I just never really, stuck listening to Metallica. So when it got announced that Dolly and Metallica were going to be at Glastonbury, I thought everyone's going to be talking about them. I went and bought loads of Metallica albums, loads of Dolly Parton albums. Cool shop. That's a cool basket, by the way. It's just everything Dolly and everything Metallica. So I'd do that so I knew some songs when we were at Glastonbury. And then, of course, just fell in love with both those acts because they're incredible. That's why they're at the top of their games. Dolly Parton. Well, Metallica I loved on Saturday night with all my heart at Glastonbury on Saturday night. Loved that. But then on Sunday, I don't think I've ever loved anyone performing at Glastonbury than I have Dolly Parton. And yeah, I'm saying better than Beyonce, okay? And you know what that woman means to me. She's a very important woman in my life. But Dolly blew my mind, and I think the biggest crowd that Glastonbury have ever seen. Everyone was tweeting about it. Everyone's been talking about it all week. They're literally finding excuses to write about her in the paper. They're like, oh, Dolly's had her hair done, look. Like, they literally try. It's in the paper every single day. So I thought we need her on our show. We started a campaign on Wednesday saying that we should get Dolly on Grimmy. All of Radio 1, all of the UK have been behind us making this happen. We've had it trending on Twitter. We've tried so much with this. Like, we've had 8 phone numbers that Tina got us. We've called agents, publicists for agents, nail bars, everyone. Miley, Cyrus, like everyone to try and get hold of Dolly Parton. This morning we have an update of where we're at with Get Dolly on Grimmy. I mean, do you know, I'd take Dolly in any guise right now. I'd take her from... An email off of her would make me freak out right now. Even like on the phone, I think I'd lose it. I don't think I could actually do face-to-face. I think it might freak me out a little bit. So that is all on the way. Nick's tape from 9, and then from 9:30, this man, DJ Fresh, is taking over. Right on the way, we have some Bombay Bicycle Club for you this morning. Hopefully, we're going to have an update on Dolly Parton. I mean, even if we don't get her on the show like next week or something, we could maybe phone her next week or something. There has to be an end to Get Dolly on Grimmy, because people are texting going, what's going on with Dolly? Well, we'll have an update for you after 8 o'clock this morning. Finchy is on it right now, emailing everyone, just people.
I've never seen him so busy.
I'm really sorry. Is this really annoying? Because on top of your extra work, it's just me wanting to speak to Dolly Parton.
It's important because it's important to you. It's important to the thousands of people that tweet and text us. So it's not a hardship, and it's Dolly Parton. Like,
well, hello there, my friend.
It's a cool job trying to track down Dolly Parton. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I've had a very stressful day. I've been emailing Dolly Parton all day. This morning, we have been sent a contact number for the one, the only Dolly Parton. Now, Fincham, is this not a cruel prank, please?
This is real.
No, please don't do like that. I know we pranked Fiona with Leonardo DiCaprio recently, where we said we got Leo on line 1. Are we actually going to speak to Dolly?
This could be Dolly's number. We're not sure, but we think it might be.
Oh, God. Because I would have prepared something. I would have written some questions. I've just literally scribbled down during Ariana Grande. Ask about Glastonbury, which I probably would do anyway. Oh, God! Ask about Glastonbury. Well, let's try phoning now to see if we can maybe speak to... Oh, God, I don't know if I can do it. What do we... Oh, God, okay. Okay, everyone be calm. Do people meet her in this state all the time, so she'll be fine? Probably not DJs. But let's see if she answers, because if we do speak to Dolly now, technically, the thing that's been trending on Twitter this week, Get Dolly on Grimmy, that would have happened. So let's try, right now, ringing Dolly. Oh, God. Oh, God. Should I keep the country on or the country off?
Kill it.
Kill the country. She might be like, that's not that good country. Okay, God. Okay, Ian's ringing right now. Don't mess this up, Ian.
Hello, Ian.
Oh, hello, it's Nick. Nick
Hey,
Grimshaw.
Nick, how you doing?
I'm really good. How are you?
Very good, very good. This is Danny Nozell. Are you ready for Miss Parton?
Oh my God, I don't know. I'm so excited. I don't know if I can even do this.
Well, no, hey, I tell you what, she's looking forward to talking to you.
Oh my God, my brain's going to explode. I don't know if I can handle it. Okay.
Hey, thanks for all the love and support.
Oh,
And
no
hold on one
worries.
sec. I'm going to patch you right through to Dolly. Hang tight.
Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my God.
Hello, Nick. How are you?
Hello, Dolly.
Well, it's about time we got together.
Oh my God, Dolly, I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
Well, how long a life is that? Are you an old man now or a young man?
I'm quite old, Dolly. I'm 29 now.
Oh, my. Well, that's a long time to have to wait for me.
It really is.
Anyway, I'm so happy to be on the show with you, and thank you for being a fan of mine.
Oh my God, Dolly, I feel like I'm going to cry.
Oh, well, don't cry. Let's laugh. Let's have some fun today.
Let's have some fun, Dolly. First of all, how are you?
Well, I'm very good. We've been on tour for almost 5 weeks now.
Wow.
And we've just had a great time, and we're just almost finishing up. So we've had great audiences and had a lot of fun. So I'm happy that I got a chance to talk to you, and we can talk about any of it you want to.
Oh, I've got so much I want to talk to you about. First of all, we should probably talk about Glastonbury, because I've been to Glastonbury probably 10 or 11 times, Dolly, and I've never ever seen lights of Metallica just the night before, the Rolling Stones last year, or Beyonce a couple of years ago. I've never seen a crowd like that at Glastonbury. It was huge.
Well, I've never seen a crowd that big either. I was very excited. I didn't know whether to be scared or just excited, but that was a lot of people, and they seemed to enjoy it, and that made me feel good because I'd never done the festival before, and I was a little bit nervous, but it was, I guess, more excitement than nerves, but it was really a fun show, and the people were great, and I just am so happy I finally got to do it.
Yeah, Dolly, it literally blew my mind. I was on Sunday, I was lagging a little bit because you really drink at a British festival, and at Glastonbury it can be quite an exhausting time, traipsing around and drinking beer and watching the bands, and by Sunday sometimes you're a little bit over it, but your performance, it was incredible. I cried twice, Dolly.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I must touch you in very sensitive places. Did you grow up
you
kinda
really
like
do.
me? Well, you probably got a tender heart like I do.
Oh, I really do. I cried. Well, first of all, I cried when you came out. Me and my friend Charlotte burst out crying just when we saw you. And then I also cried when you did a Coat of Many Colours. Really got me.
Yeah, a lot of people cry when I do Code because I think a lot of people relate to being made fun of, or, you know, maybe not made to feel as good about themselves. But anyway, that little song touches a lot of people, and that's actually my favorite song that I've ever written because it does, you know, it's more of a philosophy and more of an attitude. But I'm glad you were touched by that. And
I love that that's your favourite and my favourite. We must be best friends.
yeah, we must be. We must have some kind of connection here, Nick.
Hey, we've met your amazing goddaughter Miley before. I went to see her recently, and I loved her show, and she's been on our show.
Yeah, well, she's a great talent. Miley, I've known since she was a tiny little baby. She's always been smart and quick, and she is so gifted, and I really, really hope she does great in this world of show business, and I believe she will. I believe she's going to make the right choices. She's had to go a little drastic now and then just to prove her point, but I've got a lot of faith in her, and I'm hoping she does great because she is gifted and special.
She is. She really is. She's gifted. She can sing. She's got the right attitude as well, I think, as well. She got a good sense of humour.
Yeah, she does have a sense of humor, and her timing is so good.
Yeah.
She's very funny. You know, her comedic timing is very good. So she's got all the goods. I'm just hoping she uses all of it well through the years. I think she will.
I also like she maybe inherited the sense of humour from you, and maybe a love of rhinestones as well.
Well, hopefully. I'd like to think I've been of some use to her, being her fairy godmother and all.
Dolly, I've got to ask you, so many people love you. Like, people, all this week we've been trying to get you on the show, and everyone has been tweeting, people all over the world, from like Chile and Canada and celebrities and newspapers. Everyone wanted you to come on my show. Why do you think it is that people love you, Dolly Parton, so much? Because no one's like, oh, I don't really like Dolly. Everyone loves you. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think part of it, I've just been around a long, long time, and I think people feel like they know me, and they're kind of comfortable with me, and they know I'm just kind of like a sister or a cousin or an aunt, somebody that you kind of relate to in the family, and I think they know I have a good sense of humor and that I don't take myself or life too seriously. And I think that people just kind of relate to my attitude. I try to see the good in everything and in everybody and try to bring that out. And I think people kind of relate to the fact that I'm very accepting of people, no matter who and what they are. I just look for the God light in everybody and hope everybody can shine. And maybe they see that in me, I hope.
Oh, Dolly, I'm going to cry.
Well,
love you, Dolly.
You're just a big crybaby, Nick.
No, it's you, Dolly. You make me cry. I can't even handle that this is happening right now. Dolly, you've got to come and see us in the studio. I know you're insanely busy on tour, but next time you're here, you've got to come in and see us.
Well, I would love to, and especially since you're such a big fan. And thank you for being so nice and kind and let me kind of push my wares. You know, I have the new Blue Smoke CD out. And
there it is.
Got a song, I think, called Try that they're going to be playing. It's kind of my attitude. Kind of sums up kind of what you and I have been talking about with me and with people. So hopefully people will enjoy that one. But thank you so much for your time.
Oh,
and
no
maybe
worries.
I will get to come to the studio and we'll just talk about anything and everything and everybody.
I think that you should come in. You should come and do like a co-host with us or something. You should come in here and come in for like the full show.
Well, I would love to do that. Maybe we'll try to do that next time I'm through here.
We should definitely do that. Hey, the album Blue Smoke. You played Blue Smoke at Glastonbury. You played that song Blue Smoke Coming Up the Mountain, the new one.
Yes, we did. It's a train song. I write a lot of train songs. I don't know why I've always been fascinated with that, but it's kind of about a heartbreak train. But the whole album has a good variety of things in it.
Do you think it's going to be number one? Because, Dolly, the album's out, but you're against this big band as well, big band from Australia called 5 Seconds of Summer. Do the number ones matter, or are you just happy to release the music?
Well, number one would be great, but I'm just happy to be up in the charts in the top 10. So I think we're in the top 5 now. I think we're number 4. But it would be great to be number 1, but I'll be happy wherever I am. But I'm just so happy that people are accepting everything and enjoying the tour and enjoying the music.
Dolly, it's been so lovely to talk to you. You've made my dream. You've made my week. Thank you so much for getting in touch with us and letting us speak to you on the Radio on Breakfast Show. It's been amazing.
Well, thank you, Nick, and I will talk to you another time.
All
Bye.
right, Dolly, lots of love. Bye, Dolly.
Lots of love. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, that was making me freak out. Dolly Parton was on the show. I think I have to go home. I don't think I can do it anymore. I don't know what just happened. Thank you, the country, for making that happen. Thank you, everyone, for tweeting. Get Dolly on Grimmy, because Dolly was just on Grimmy. So let's celebrate, then, that just happened with some Jolene live from Glastonbury on Sunday.
Well, thanks for singing along with me.
Oh, my God. Dolly Parton there, Jolene, live from Glastonbury. If you want to go and watch that and listen to it all again, you can online, bbc.co.uk/Glastonbury. It is all on there. I feel so...
Are you all right?
I don't think so.
I don't think I've ever seen you like this. You're actually trembling.
Do you want a hug?
No, don't touch me because I'll cry.
Oh.
Okay.
Why do I like her so much?
I think it's because if she walked in right now, she'd be so lovely to you.
No, I'm going to cry.
Oh, God.
There's absolutely nothing bad about her. There's not a single thing that's wrong with Dolly Parton. She doesn't have any faults.
What a ledge. What's that voice about? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with her.
Hello, Nick. How are you?
Well, obviously amazing.
Hello, Nick. How are you?
Oh, I want her to be my nana.
Hello, Nick. How are you?
Oh. Hello to Ella in Norwich, who says, I just came downstairs very hungover. Turn the radio into that smooth country voice. Oh, my God, I love Dolly. Can you ask Dolly if she needs a 24-year-old husband, please? Says Sexy Ollie off of Southampton. Yeah, sure. Hello to Sam, stuck on the M25. He says, I thought I was listening to Star Caller on the Greg James show then for a second. I mean, I didn't play it cool then, did I really, at all? I was just like, oh! Oh, God, Dolly.
I mean, we've actually got the noise you made after that phone. We've just...
what noise was it?
I mean, well... That was the noise you made approximately 5 minutes ago.
I don't know what that is.
That's not human, that noise.
Let's hear it again.
It's because it was too weird to have Dolly on the show. I never thought it would actually happen.
You've gone really red.
I'm going to the hospital. It was too much. It was actually too much.
Well, it's about time we got together.
Stop! Morning to Gemma in Middlesbrough. Says I just screamed in the car when Dolly came on. Hello to Beth, loving it as well. Louise as well, saying, oh, listening to Dolly has made my day so lovely. Love Dolly. Grimmy, you did it. Hello to Treaders as well, who's been on. And Donna in Norwich as well, saying they had goosebumps when the phone was ringing. I've got goosebumps now, sort of boiling ones. Yeah, thank you, everyone, because that just happened from basically harassing her on Twitter. Do we need to do a new hashtag now? Because Get Dolly on Grimmy was trending, and that's, I guess, why it happened. Because we'd asked ages ago. And it was basically peer pressure from the great British public that made Dolly come on the show. Should we do another hashtag? How about Dolly did Grimmy?
Yes, she did come on the show, so that's accurate. Yeah.
Yeah? Dolly did Grimmy. Should we get that one trending this morning?
If you want.
Yeah? Well, what else? We can't have Dolly was on the show. It's not very funny, is it? Okay, let's get that going now. Dolly did Grimmy. Yeah?
Yeah.
Eminem on BBC Radio 1. That is Berserk. Before that, 5 Seconds of Summer and Don't Stop.
You're just a big crybaby, Nick.
Dolly Parton! Okay, on the way, we have Show Quizness just around the corner. And then in about 20 minutes' time, Dolly Parton is going to be here doing the Knicks tape.
DJ Fresh.
DJ Fresh, sorry, I do confuse
Slightly
the two. Yeah, slightly different.
BBC